The government of the Republic of Kazakhstan oversees a presidential republic. The President of Kazakhstan, currently Nursultan Nazarbayev, is head of state and nominates the head of government. Executive power is exercised by the government. Legislative power is vested in both the government and the two chambers of parliament. In July 2015, Kazakhstan was ranked 50th in the Government Efficiency Index compiled by World Economic Forum. The Efficiency Index considers expenditures, workload regulations and political transparency. Kazakhstan beats a number of European countries in government efficiency, according to the list. In particular, Kazakhstan is ahead of Belgium and France. Executive branch. President. The President is elected by popular vote for a 5-year term. The Prime Minister and First Deputy Prime Minister are appointed by the President. Council of Ministers is also appointed by the President. President Nazarbayev expanded his presidential powers by decree. Only he can initiate constitutional amendments, appoint and dismiss the government, dissolve parliament, call referendums at his discretion, and appoint administrative heads of regions and cities. The President is the head of state. He also is the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces and may veto legislation that has been passed by the parliament. President Nursultan Nazarbayev, who has been in office since Kazakhstan became independent. The Prime Minister, who serves at the pleasure of the President, chairs the Council of Ministers and serves as Kazakhstan's head of government. There are 3 deputy prime ministers and 17 ministers in the council. Daniel K. Akhmatov became the Prime Minister in June 2003. He was succeeded by Karim Masimov, who assumed office in January 2007. In the 2005 presidential elections, Nursultan Nazarbayev was re-elected for a 7-year term. 5 candidates participated in the elections. 91.15% of voters supported Nazarbayev. The participation in the election made up 77%. A presidential election was held on April 26, 2015. Agencies and committees. Kazakhstan's National Security Committee was established on 13 June 1992. It includes the Service of Internal Security, Military Counterintelligence, Border Guard, several commandos units, and Foreign Intelligence. The latter is considered by many as the most important part of NSC. Its director is Major General Adil Shaliamatov. Legislative branch. The legislature, known as the parliament, has 2 chambers. The assembly has 77 seats, elected for a 4-year term, 67 in single-seat constituencies and 10 by proportional representation. The Senate has 47 members, 40 of whom are elected for 6-year terms in double-seat constituencies by the local assemblies, half renewed every 2 years, and 7 presidential appointees. In addition, ex-presidents are ex-officio senators for life. Majlis deputies and the government both have the right of legislative initiative, though most legislation considered by the parliament is proposed by the government. Judicial branch. There are 44 judges on the Supreme Court of the Republic of Kazakhstan. There are 7 members of the Constitutional Council. Administrative divisions. Kazakhstan is divided into 14 provinces and the 2 municipal districts of Almaty and Astana. Each is headed by an hakim appointed by the President. Municipal hakims are appointed by province hakims. The government of Kazakhstan transferred its capital from Almaty to Astana on 10 June 1998. The province or oblast are in cities *R, Almaty, Almaty *, Akmola, Astana *, Aktob, Atirau, West Kazakhstan, Baykonur *, Mangistau, South Kazakhstan, Pavlodar, Karaganda, Kostanay, Kyzyloda, East Kazakhstan, North Kazakhstan, Jambal, The administrative divisions have the same names as their administrative centers. In 1995, the governments of Kazakhstan and Russia entered into an agreement whereby Russia would lease for a period of 20 years an area of 6,000 square kilometers enclosing the Baikonur space launch facilities and the city of Baikonur.